Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your June reading. I'm going to do this reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Taurus. If you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. I want to thank every single one of you for being an amazing support to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. I see here a big fish actually coming towards you, swimming towards you. This fish can be the opportunity that you're manifesting. And I see there's actually another chunk of money towards the end of the month. Also coming forward, aligning with this big fish here. Fish can show up in the format of an opportunity, a good friend, a connection. Also like in the literal sense, some sort of a money that you're manifesting into your life. I see here like a kind of, he looks like a mountain, but now when I get closer, he kind of looks like a male figure with a mustache and wearing this hat. Mustache usually symbolizes this man's wisdom, okay? Because like it can be because it's not that easy to actually form and take care of like that kind of facial hair or all over hair, the hair on the head and all that stuff. They need good attention, and someone who is very particular, detailed, knows how to take care of that. And the hat that they're wearing can be Hierophant energy. The Hierophant indicates someone with authority, someone who actually, whenever they say something, people take that into consideration, okay? There's another woman behind this person. This woman has a cloak as well. And I see also a child next to the woman. So this can also be someone very well-versed. Cloak indicate this person having a lot of knowledge about life, maybe a lot of knowledge about a profession that they're doing. And which is a very positive sign here. And seems like there's going to be a partnership happening, maybe a communication opening. Communication line opening between you and this person, and can be a relationship also showing up here for you. It doesn't matter the male or female. I feel like there's like a masculine and feminine energies all coming together. This symbolizes maybe an alignment actually happening between like two souls that are similar to each other. Okay, and I see there's an angel right here. It can be a partnership. Also, like if it's a business partnership, maybe you're actually working with someone that is aligning with your energy, and that you are balanced together. And I see here the angel actually coming forward can be a literal human being, like orchestrating that, or this can be an earth angel, or some divine powers actually bringing you and this person together, okay? I see there's a cloud above your head. So the cloud can symbolize the thoughts and also maybe even the communications, conversations happening above you. Maybe you and this person partnering up, and this is actually causing people to talk about it. Or maybe this is actually something that you have been talking about for a while, that you have it in your mind to form this kind of partnership, a balanced partnership. And that's also going to be affecting this, okay, this relationship. Like I said, this doesn't have to be something romantic. This can even be like a good friend or a business deal that is coming together, which is going to have that balance within it, okay? I see there's a cup. This kind of looks like a legal paper as well. This has some time though. I see there's an eye here, and I see there's actually like a... This reminds me, from one angle, I see it like a cheetah, and another angle, I see it like a lamb. So they're both very positive signs, and the cheetah can indicate something actually coming really fast into your life. The eye can be indicating some protective energy, someone watching over you, or maybe like you are actually being protected, this divinely guided. The lamb can be a sacrifice that you're going to be actually making in this thing, in this, and whatever it is that you are actually stepping into. So the sacrifice doesn't have to be something higher of a value than the thing that you're manifesting. Sacrifice usually indicates something lesser of a value that you're giving up, okay? I always give this example, like, for example, if you want a healthy body, giving up on the junk food is a sacrifice here. We say the sacrifice nowadays, we use the word as something as like a higher of a value, but that's not what it is. It is harder to give up. That's what it is, okay? It is harder to give up, but when you look at the real meaning of the sacrifice, the Abraham, the sheep story, I think that's the Abraham, what happens to him. You see that something lesser of a value comes down to earth, okay? So we can actually take it in the spiritual sense rather than looking at the material sense, and giving up something that you don't need anymore is necessary. This can be also resentment, anger, negative feelings that you're feeling towards something, maybe an aspect you have that you haven't. For example, we have here the cup, the business offer, the love offer, something coming forward. Maybe you have a negative foresight, like judgmental look at this thing, okay? Maybe you have a judgmental look at the friendships coming up today, or maybe love or money. Whatever it is, this is actually a symbol for you to just let it go. And I see also here that you are wearing a crown on top of your head. You're smiling. So the thing that you're letting go is not going to upset you. You're not going to feel sad about it. You're going to be really happy. As soon as you let it go, you're going to start collecting the fruits of this thing, and you're going to be really happy about it, okay? I see actually there's a celebration happening in your heart. I see people are smiling here, enjoying themselves. There is a horseman galloping towards you. This kind of like horse, you can see the legs of the horse running really fast, can be symbolizing a Libra energy. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This is an air energy. What happens is air signs, the knight actually is galloping, is running. Okay, so this can be someone who is very good with communications, highly logical, and also can be a little stoic time to time because they are not very emotional. Okay, they're very logical. So the actions, that the way they come from, usually depends on logic. Okay, so this is some aligns with your energy as well, because time to time you tend to be highly logical as well, and this can actually, you know, help you create this perfect partnership. And I said the Libra because it just, when I see the Empress energy, the Venus is actually, Taurus and Libra is from the planet of Venus. They're from they come from the beauty. They want to have beauty in their lives, okay? So they have both of this like tendency to go after the beautiful things, okay, and a calm nature they have. So it seems like that kind of an energy that you're stepping in here. I also see there's a male figure. He's wearing a hat and he has a fish on his back carrying towards you, and there's like this person's walking towards you really fast. I see here, so you might be receiving very fast news. I see somebody's dancing inside of the fire. This can be like another emotionally fulfilling thing coming forward. I see that you're watching this like person actually creating this fire dance. Fire dance can be symbolizing a manifestation ritual that you're going to be doing. Can also be stepping into, like, taking action towards something that you want to be a part of. Maybe you're looking for a new job and you have a specific company in your mind and you're sending out resume to them. Or maybe if you want to purchase something and like actually looking up online, cultivating that fast energy, creating that connection with the product, whatever it is, and researching it. That is fire energy as well. You're cultivating that thing, okay? I see that you are actually taking the action and sitting back and watching what the universe is going to show you here. I also see there is a person looking upwards, so this can be like number one is visible. Number one actually indicate new beginnings, and you looking upwards towards a cloud coming forward, cloud with the ideas, the information is coming towards you. Maybe you are connecting with this higher thing, this higher purpose that you have, okay? Maybe a different idea that you have in your mind. You're reconnecting with those kind of a thing. I see two people coming together right in front of that. This can be the idea of like maybe having stable relationship or creating a partnership. Like I mentioned, I said like a lot of times partnership, but number one usually indicates independence and innovation and creation. So something that you're creating here is going to attract other different people into your life as well. I see two masculine energies coming together. Can be partnership, like if you're creating a business. I also see your face here, you're smiling, and there's another person here. There's some negotiations are happening between you and another person. Maybe this can be something that you experienced in the past, maybe something, a partnership just falling apart, but there's going to be some negotiations, and I see a chunk of money here. Maybe there's something that you're going to be receiving out of this thing. I said partnership, but this can also be a former business that you were involved with, or like maybe something that a place that you were working at that you didn't receive the compensation. That can be something happening here that can be coming forth as well, because I see like the two different chunks of money showing up here. All right, guys, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Yeah, it's not slow at all. Whatever it is that you're desiring, and if it's involving money, for sure that's showing up right away. And I also see like a tears of joy here. So something that, whatever it is that you're desiring to have, that is going to be also coming forward in an extremely fast fashion, okay? I see someone here, kind of like the belly part reminds me of a penguin. Sitting down here, someone enjoying, like sitting down on a throne and enjoying the pleasures of life, which is actually, Taurus is very highly, they enjoy the pleasures of highly, and this can be you actually like settling down, sitting back and looking at your creation. Number 3 actually indicates creative energy, like you cultivating your creative energy, using that. You're taking some action initially, like to get to your goal, but at the end, the things are going to be flowing easily. It's not going to be a hard thing. Like initially, you're going to be working for it. I see here even a ship. It kind of looks like a submarine as well. Maybe from like without like showing off, you're going to actually take necessary actions. I see your desire coming full circle, maybe even closing one cycle in your life and opening up a new one. I see a letter H and I. This can be in the first name or the last name of a person, or maybe a city or a country that you want to be. Lithuania. I think Lithuania has both letters. So maybe a country that you're going to be traveling. So, but eventually I see like towards the end of the month, there is actually a satisfying moment you're going to be having. You're going to be sitting back and celebrating some things, okay, that you are designed to have. All right, let's see what your cards are telling us at this time. We have the Sagittarius, the balance on the 14th moment, the minute. I see the 4th is actually Emperor energy here, the leadership. Number 1 with the leadership came forth. We have the Ace of Pentacles, your energy right there, and 2 of Swords. Okay, let's see what the 2 of Swords is actually. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Okay, so overall, Temperance is actually the energy of balance here, moderation. Maybe whatever that you're doing, you need to be in the energy of moderation rather than pushing it further. Maybe like going in this thing, whatever that you're going in. And you are actually like a moderate energy. You do not force things. You do not force things. You are gently, you like to create things in a gentle manner. And this temperance energy is telling me that that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Okay. And the temperance energy and the emperor energy, when you actually approach this thing gently, it indicates that you're going to actually manifest this power position of leading. Okay, your gentle energy is actually going to put you in a situation to lead people. Okay, Seven of Cups indicates you're going to have a lot of options coming forward after that. You might have a hard time to choose from. This can be on, like I said, a business opportunity, and maybe a promotion that is coming forward, that you're going to be responsible from many different things, and maybe you're going to be offered to be responsible from a couple options, and you're going to have to make a choice here. Doesn't matter which way you go, it seems like here we have again, okay, Two of Swords is aligning with this. Okay, this energy, it says like you need to make a choice, you need to choose something. Okay, you might have confusion, you might be hesitant to make a choice, and you're gonna have some sort of like this, like you know, overanalyzing, stalling. But it says eventually you need to make a choice, and the choice that you make eventually is going to lead to your Nine of Cups, which is your emotion, like your satisfaction, your wishes and dreams and happiness coming to life. Okay, when you make the choice, we have here the Ace of Pentacles, abundance, opportunities, and new resources coming for you. Maybe this is going to be a new opportunity. You can actually create more sources of income, more sources of abundance in your life. I also have this number 13, releasing and letting go. Scorpio energy here. This is endings, transformation, and freeing yourself from an establishment that is actually trapping you in. So you might be feeling, you know, under the pressure of staying somewhere, and that doesn't work for you anymore. This can be symbolizing that you are actually breaking free and you are stepping out of that environment. You're going to be actually manifesting this choice, a new choice, a new beginning for yourself. Okay, don't feel like you have to make stay where you are, but because there's going to be a new establishment coming forth. We have the Eight of Pentacles showing here. Eight of Pentacles actually indicates learning as much as you can about a subject. So this can be the new position that you're going to be actually getting offered, and you're going to, at this new position, you're going to get the chance to learn the things so you can expand. However, you need to put the energy in there. We have Nine of Swords. While you are taking on this challenge, you might be feeling some sort of like nightmares. You might be thinking that this is not going to work out for you. You're not going to be able to handle it. But don't be diving into that feeling. Pass it like on, or maybe even let it go really fast, because I have here the Judgment card and also Princess of Swords. Gentle communication is going to be very important here, because Swords energy is all about communication, and gentle because it is actually a feminine energy. So you need to be speaking your mind gently. That's going to be very important here. Okay, Judgment indicates that while you're going through these things, Judgment and the Death card, the letting go, actually releasing, indicates that you need to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. You need to forgive the past. Maybe whatever happened in the past, when you let them go, it is going to be easier for you, faster for you to start living the life that is meant for you. And also maybe whatever that goal that you have in your mind, maybe you think it is good to let go of what you think you know and what you think you want, and just, you know, let yourself let the universe take over the wheel so it can deliver you what is best for you. We have the Magic Stream, Wizard of Awareness here, and Metamorphosis, like with the Judgment card here, the Judgment, Awakening, New Understanding. Okay, let's see what the messages are for here. We have Magic Stream tells you everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come just to one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. So you are in the stream of creation right now. And I see here also the Emperor. It's aligning with the Emperor. So leading with confidence is very important at this point, because the thoughts that is coming to you, the inspirations flowing into your life are the ones that can help you get to where you want to be, where you need to be. So and that is actually like universal thing, also inspiration. Also, if you do not use that information, it can be passed on to someone else. If you don't follow that desire, if you do not follow that inspiration coming to you, that can be passed on to somebody else. A Wizard of Awareness is telling you your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is very important. Prayer is very important at this moment if you're feeling stuck. And this is aligning with the death energy here. So while you are going through endings like this, maybe this can be ending of a lease, for example. You're wondering what's going to happen. Instead of just being in the fear, this Nine of Swords energy, that what am I going to do? Be in the awareness and knowing that definitely something is meant for you. Keep saying that everything is working out for your highest good, and be in the mindfulness, be in the moment at that time. Because when you're in the moment, it is faster to see around what you need. Okay, maybe what you're needing is right in front of you, but because you keep still in the worry, you're not seeing that ad that is in front of you, that it been posted on like a community board that you're not even looking at. Okay, it can be symbolizing this one. And I see here number 25 with the metamorphosis. It says you're in the process of deep and beautiful change. So there are some changes happening within you and around you. So it is going to be upgrading you to another level. And like I said, this require you to make some choices and maybe forgive some things happened in the past. And that will, with the Phoenix energy here, okay, this is double confirmation, by the way. These are two different decks. We have a Phoenix, we have a Phoenix right here. Empower, fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. And you're going to be freed from the past effects of the past in your life, okay? I have here Giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Giraffe symbolizes see the big picture. Even if you're worried at this moment right now, seeing the big picture is actually the key here. So means that like this moment can be really frustrating for you to get over the things or maybe understand what's happening. But looking from like the higher perspective, 1 year down the line, 3 years down the line isn't going to be in your life. Is this going to be affecting you? Having like that kind of mindset is very important here. We have Raven, says wise woman. A change is also coming. That's like a confirmation that this can be a wise woman showing up in your life, giving you an advice. You becoming the wise woman. You may be channeling that higher energy so you can actually reach to your goal even faster, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.